Oh snap! It's Captain EO. Hi, Leo.
How are you?
Wait. Our brand ambassador Liam's here with the Captain EO. Are you watching Skeleton Crew?
Skeleton Crew? No, but I've heard all about it.
I think there's a Captain EO link.
You reckon there's a little link there?
I think there is. Is there a Michael Jackson connection to Skeleton Crew and Captain EO?
Well, it lives on.
All right.
It lives on. Lovely to see you. Peace and love.
Hello. Today, I am finally watching Skeleton Crew. This actually came out Monday, I believe, December 2nd. And I was like, excuse me, I thought you guys said December 3rd. Not that it mattered. I went to go see Wicked. And now I'm driving everybody nuts with why am I this person? Anyway, and then that intro you saw, I just came back from California. California love. Actually, let me turn my headphones the right way as we did a fundraiser with the Hill Los Angeles organization. They opened up the house, the Jackson Family House, for its donation, and Liam, who's also an ambassador, was coming through, and I said, wait, you got a Captain EO? Are you watching Skeleton Crew? So you know me in my mind, it just goes all over the place, but I'm so happy to finally be catching this. Rocky from Rocky's World 777, she had told me that this series, she's really excited. Unfortunately, I'm a little behind, which means we'll be watching episodes 1, 2, and 3 tonight. But if you are on a budget like me, let's get this presentation up. Here we go. So before we get into the specs, my question of the day or this evening is there a connection between Captain EO and the Skeleton Crew? And I'll show you some comparisons to some of the characters. Like the minute I saw the trailer, I said, huh, interesting. So of course I said before, it's our watch party. This is the ads division. You don't have to have the ads option. If you don't have that, that's fine. But I'm going with ads. I am living in my truth. As fabulous as my life is, as I get to do awesome things like do meet and greets with Hayden Christensen and go to California to Michael Jackson's home. I also have to live a very budget conservative life because YouTube is nowhere close to paying my bills. I actually have a 9 to 5 like a lot of us do. So I am doing the Hulu Disney bundle, but there's a Hulu Disney Max option. There's several options. If you have certain phone companies, I believe you get Disney Plus free. But the point is, this is what they're running right now. So if you are like myself and you have ads, get used to a lot of watch party with ads moving forward. Next, hopefully starting next Tuesday, I will be here I would say around 8:45, 9 o'clock to check out the latest episode. The only day where you probably will not see me is Christmas Eve. I will be with the family, and there's a 99.9 chance there's no way I could do a live, and it's Christmas Eve and there's a whole bunch of celebrations going on that day. So I will do my best to come back Christmas Day, Wednesday the 25th instead of Tuesday the 24th. But for now, next Tuesday, I'll be here. So let's see what I found in some of the connections. I haven't even seen the series, but I saw the trailer. So let's go. Little backstory. George Lucas created was Captain EO with Michael Jackson. There's one of the characters that I saw in that trailer, and we'll get into that for a second. So he was with the maker himself. Then there was a tweet a couple of months ago. Is Skeleton Crew Captain EO's origin story? Great question. Got to give Nick his credit where credit is due. But yeah, like the minute I saw that, I said, "Is this connected? Is this connected?" And for those who are not familiar with Captain EO, it ran at the Disney theme parks from 1986 to 1998. That's actually a good run. And then it came back from 2010 to 2015. And I'm hoping because of this series, it gets to come out again because I never got to see Captain EO in person. I did go to California, I believe 2014. And out of all days, Captain EO was closed. It was there, but it was closed. And me getting just traveling from New York to Cali, then you throw Disney on top, car rentals, all the stuff that comes with getting to Disney. And let's just say that was my only opportunity. So I'm hoping it comes back to Disney parks. And so these are some of the characters that made me go, huh. So in Captain EO, we had this character called Hooter. Inside joke. It's Hooter. And this little creature here, it's similar. I don't think it's the same exact creature, but clearly there was some inspiration. As soon as I'm finished with this watch party, I'm probably going to be going to watch things like Star Wars theories, new rock stars, those kind of things to find out is this creature connected to Hooter. But it's a reach. But I still had to say, when I saw it, I said, is that baby Hooter? Then Fuzzball. Now, I couldn't get a picture of Fuzzball in the trailer, but Fuzzball, not in the trailer, like I just couldn't find a picture that I needed to show like the connection for now and like in a poster promo. But we have seen Fuzzball, and I'm just like, wait, is that the Fuzzball? Or is that a creature from the Fuzzball, universe? So just, stuff to think about. And Major Domo or Domo, whatever. Um, reminds me of this little robot or this droid here. So I'm like, again, is it connected? And going back to this tweet, let's go back to the tweet real quick from Nick. He sees an origin connection possibly to Captain EO and the main character, which I don't know who the name is yet. But again, it's just connecting those dots. These are just the dots I connected on my own. So that's it. I don't want to do too much talking because we have episodes 1, episodes 2, and episodes 3 to get through. We're going to be watching on a separate device because we are waiting for YouTube to be more like a StreamYards experience, or even like what's that thing? Amazon Prime. You can do watch parties and watch it in sync if people have subscriptions. But we are waiting for YouTube to bring that here so watch parties are enhanced and we don't have to do stuff like timestamp. Like YouTube, come on now, you are a multi-billion freaking business. You could do it. We have faith in you. So let me get my headphones though. Let me get my headphones. Thank you for the handful. Feel free to speak. I see at least 5 of y'all here. I know some of you guys know me from the Michael community, and some of you guys know from the Star Wars community. So like it's so beautiful that possibly they will be meshing together. So let me just queue up episode 1. So episode 1, here we go. Let me just get that up. Episode 1 is about 48 minutes. Please get your snacks. I actually have my dinner with me. I got oyster fried oyster mushrooms with a salad and some oranges. I said I'm not doing popcorn when I'm actually I should have came with some extra snacks, but I got a lot of water. Water's fine after this. So I was like, that's a meal. Um, but I should have did like maybe more of a carb kind of side, but I was in a rush anyway. So seeing that everyone's being quiet, I'm going to start in a second. I just want to make sure my headphones are not connected to my computer. And of course it is. Of course it is. I keep telling my computer to please forget this device, and it just doesn't. Please disconnect. Thank you. All right. Hopefully, this is not connecting to it. All right. All right. So we are about to start. Heads up. It started with an ad. So, with that being said, we are going to start. And anytime there's a commercial break, you will see this. And actually, let's just start it there. So, with that being said, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. And play. Oh, it's with a Sonic commercial. And if y'all know me, I will be watching the movie. This was not planned, but I have Sonic all throughout my room. There's also a Michael Jackson connection to Sonic the Hedgehog. And also with Michael Jackson, Prince, Blanket, and Taj for those who are like Jackson Family fans. They love and Taj's girls. All right. 10 more seconds for the ads. And then we're going to get into this. All right. It's now saying Disney original. Timestamp 06, 07, 08, 09. Intro. Look at all these droids. By the way, I have no idea what Skeleton's Crew's about. It just has more of this like Goonies feel about it, and that's all I know got for you. And some things that look familiar from Captain Neo's. Since the fall of the Empire, the New Republic has maintained order, and yet remote hyperspace routes are increasingly plagued by piracy. These pirates boldly brand their armor hulls as a sign of all ships surrender or die. Hey, what's up, Tori? Ah, listen, if you are into this, you are welcome to join to be on the other side. I'm like, I don't know if Tori's into Star Wars. Whoops. I never thought I'd be eating salad for a snack. A lot can change in a matter of months. Ooh. Mm. Right? This is my first time, but it's possible. Yes. I knew I should have made more oyster mushrooms. These are good. The only downfall with a new series and no backstory, you're like, who are all these people? You're not invested yet. Mm. So for those that are new to Star Wars, credits is cash. For those just joining in, timestamp 4:55. Oh, oh. Look at this rat looking thing. We're going to call the rat bin for now. Bin the two. Do not skip the intro. I'm sure it's going to be short, just as Skeleton Crew. Timestamp 5:53. I know for my dream home, I want like a Star Wars aesthetic place. Oh, I was going to make blue milk and I was like, oh no. Now, this character here is theory to be Captain EO. I don't know if he is. Someone just buy me a house and make it look like this. Okay. So here's this Hooter like character. That's so cute, baby Hooter. If it's Hooter. All right, commercial time. This commercials are out 1 minute and 10 seconds. Heads up. So if you need to get more snacks, go to the bathroom. Honestly, I love commercials when I'm not doing a watch party, if that makes sense, because that's what I do. Bathroom breaks, snacks. Even the salad is good. All right, show's playing again. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Lula. What's good? Timestamp 12 minutes and 10 seconds. Hello, hello. How far are we, or how close are we getting to a future looking like this? Now that we have, hey Rocky, what's up? What's up? Finally did this watch party a week later. Man, what's the saying? Better late than never, right? Oh no, the little elephant, the hooter looking family. Could you imagine having a house like this? We're pod racing. Right? I've always wanted to live in the suburbs. You do it with a Star Wars twist, sign me up. Okay, lion droids. Nothing like parents putting unnecessary pressure on you. Did he just roll his kid into the bed? Uh, did your parents ever read you bedtime stories? I remember my mom used to do that. That used to be the highlight. I'm like, read me a story. Oops. Mm. The way the suburbs looks like it, I think of things like E.T., Goonies, but of course with a Star Wars twist. But it gives you that feeling. Up commercial break. This adds 1 minute and 10 seconds. Get comfortable. I can't believe how close we are to Christmas because they're playing Sam's Club ad, and of course they're like, so everything's Christmas related, by the way. And I'm like, Christmas is, oh my gosh, in like 2 weeks. I'm almost done, but I noticed Amazon Prime is taking much longer than normal to deliver. So I'm so glad I ordered early. But if you are a online shopper, I suggest you order as soon as possible because if Prime is slow, oh, back is back. Especially this kid's thing is definitely giving me ET vibes with the basket in the back. ET phone. Wouldn't it be funny if ET did a cameo? I would fly dying like ET. And the Joyce said sit down suited like with an attitude. Oh, oh. This little distension moment is giving me don't you, it's the Breakfast Club. What are you in for? Oh, you walk on by. Right, because that would be easy, Tori. Oh my God, that's so. This is a reference to Life Day. Oh my God, have y'all seen the Star Wars Life Day holiday special? This is funny. These little elephant looking things are the cutest. Now I need one in my room. It's giving me like baby Yoda energy. Commercial, commercial. Dun, 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 dun. Everything I want for Christmas, no one can afford. It's all Apple stuff. I'm trying to think. What are my Christmas wishes that are affordable, if any? I was like, I need more updated stuff. Like low key, I'm still annoyed that Apple updated their stuff so much. Like I can't use Final Cut with my iPads. Or what do they call it, the AI? I'm like, oh, y'all want us to spend money, but meanwhile, my iPads are fine, or they just don't work with the new setup. So that's why I was like, I need a Christmas miracle. Oh my goodness. Interesting ads. We go from Christmas ads to Sky Rizzy. All right, show's back on. Now I feel like watching Goonies now. I feel like we need to add Goonies on the list after this series is over. Yeah. Timestamp 3031. Commercial break. Commercials off. That's another possible connection right here. Oh shoot. I wish I had your bed. Ugh. Oh, oh, oh. Hope the adventure picks up. Alright, I'm a little sleepy. I'm a little sleepy. Oh wow. I'm not gonna hold you for like 2 more episodes. This is the only downfall of traveling. The dog gets so clingy. Let me see. My gosh. Oh my gosh. Let the action begin. Oh my gosh. I would like to know why the kids are outside of the starship instead of inside. Runaway ship. Like, how do you even respond seeing your whole kid going to an unknown destination? Ooh, warp speed or hyperspeed. Ooh, are they ever going to get out? Oh, it's over. It's over. What? So it has like 6 minutes of credits. So I say we skip the credits and just go to the next episode because I'm yarning and you guys know if I'm sleepy, I'm falling asleep. So we are going to, all right. So far, no real major connections unless this there's a connection to Hooter, but we don't know that yet. So let's get into episode 2. Um there's an option that just says next episode. So with that being said, let's just press next episode. Wait. All right. So we're in episode 2. It's actually a commercial. So I'll be back in, actually I won't go nowhere. It's only 35 seconds. Because Giga insists. Actually, I'm gonna get Giga's bed real quick. I'll be right back. All right. Episode 2's playing. Right now it's into recap. Whoops. So it's just recapping. Ugh. Now it's playing 34 seconds in. No, it's actually still in recap. Hold on. Just trying to make the dog comfortable. All right. You look a little sick. You okay? You okay? Oh, yeah. So far, it's a little slow pace for me, but we're hanging in there. At least, they're cute. They're cute. Timestamp 1/17/18/19. I know that look. You okay? Don't skip intro. And timestamp is now 7:20. You could definitely tell this is like catering to kids, but not in a bad way, but like an introduction to like the Star Wars universe. It's got a lot of cute things. Oh, 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 and not so cute things. Oh, ti ti I'm assuming it's the tie-in to the intro of episode 1. Ok. Commercial. All right. It's back on. It's got such a cutesy factor, again, not in a bad way, but like in a baby Yoda kind of way where it's like, oh, how cute. I think of the Muppets, that kind of like feel. That little monkey creature is giving me Bubbles, Michael Jackson bubble vibes. I'm like, what? Right, commercial break. Oh, a minute and 23 seconds. I'm grabbing a snack. I am legitly hungry. I'll be back. Giga, stay there, okay? Don't stay. You stay. Commercial's over. Oh wait, is there a whole cage? Look, the fur balls. Right? Is wait, did we see right? They were like, "Are you children? And how did you get here?" Like, oh snap, cantina time. Hope me cracking these nuts are not going to be like so loud, right? But I wonder if one's this one. All right, so at least we know a creature from Captain EO is in here. Yeah, commercial. Ready? 1 minute and 25 seconds worth. Thank you. Oh my gosh. And I said it all over again. All right. So let me share my screen. Hold on. Yeah, hot mess. I think I turned it off because I was eating walnuts. Who eats walnuts on a live? Not just any walnuts, the ones you crack with a shell. Like, these are like the walnuts my mom had us use, and you had to get a nutcracker. So I'm like, let me turn off the mic because y'all don't want to hear me crack nuts. All right, so let's just share the screen and don't eat the walnuts during this part. So the fur balls or the character fur ball is also from the species called fur balls by the same name. How weird is that? During the New Republic era, and they were captured by pirates and caged at a pet store. So and that's all the stuff that we just saw. Cool. Um, and then it first appeared in canon Star Wars through the episode that we just saw. And prior to that, the character originated from Captain Neo in 1986. So yeah, there is a connection between Captain Neo and this series. Now the question is, are we going to like is this the origins of the Captain Neo? I doubt it, but at least we know there's a connection. Even if it's just the species of the fur balls. I don't understand why we couldn't just say, "Hey, this is fur ball from this species." I don't know, fur something. I don't know. Y'all could have worked a little harder on that. Anyway, but we are about to get into episode 3. Dag, that episode was really freaking short. What the heck was that about? Episode 3. We're gonna get to. Well, actually, there's nothing to prompt. Just press next episode. That one's 39 minutes, but probably a good chunk of it's just commercials. And then we'll be caught up. I believe the series will be running until like early January. And let me know if you guys want to see Captain EO. Like I struggle because I'm like Captain EO also really belongs to my I Love the Jackson family. So if you're a Jackson family fan, I do have another channel called I Love the Jackson Family. So these people here are um like Rocky and Tori. They're into other pop cultures like Rocky likes Star Wars and Dune, and Tori likes the Karate Kid. Tori, I'm not sure what else you like. It's part of like the gadget world or the geek culture, but the point is, let me know if you want to see Captain Neo. More likely, I probably put Captain Neo on this channel only because the whole uh what's this called, Skeleton Crew connection. But let's get into episode 3 so I can go to bed. I'm so, so I can go to sleep. All right. So just press next episode and we will be watching episode 3, which I'm sure is going to start with a commercial. So let's go. Disney commercials are long, but they're very snack friendly. Go to the bathroom. We have an ad for about 45 seconds. They were like, y'all don't want to pay for a full price? Watch these ads. I did have Disney Plus without ads, and then they raised that price, and I said, I know you lying. So I've had Disney Plus off for months, for like since the summer. But I missed it. And I had a promo on Black Friday, and I said, oh, yes. All right. Episode 3. Don't skip the recap. I want to see if I see something. As cute as this is, I'm so longing for a legacy character or tie-in. I think that some of the appeal of Star Wars is to have some ties to what we know Star Wars, like either a droid or a character. I mean, it's only episode 2, but now 3, but you know what I'm saying. It is. I absolutely agree. This is very well done. It's definitely giving real world attention, like no low budget. I'm assuming these are practical sets, or at least it looks like it is. Like Wicked. Oh my God. The thought of your kid being lost in space or just lost in general, Lord. I'm driving everyone nuts because I saw him Wicked. Rocky, you know how I am. Like, once I'm stuck on something, it's a minute. I'm trying to think. I think it was Ahsoka when they were saying the force is in everybody, and like Half the community was really mad. They were like, "Oh, here we go again." Keep up with the voice, don't stop. Do you know Michael Jackson's "Don't Stop Till You Get Enough" is inspired by Star Wars? Keep up with the voice, don't stop. Don't stop till you get enough. Commercial time. I discovered walnuts in a shell have more of a meatiness to it, so you don't eat as much. I know it's not in my mind. This actually tastes better than the ones that come in the ones that are unshelled. Is it work? Yes. Yes, it is. But I like to like play with my food. That's why I like things like pistachios and I don't know. I want to like or sunflower seeds. I know that's a weird thing to say, but I feel like I like to just like like it be a process. But I'm done with the walnuts. It's a little messy. That's the only. This is something I should do like not in a watch party. All right, commercials off in one. Now playing. Would Luke leave RTD2 behind? No. No. Anakin would leave a droid behind. He left his droid undone on Tatooine and said, "You know what? Just watch my mama," and left. But Luke wouldn't leave a droid behind. That we know. S- a droid I recognize from. Let me see. Is that episode? Can't remember which episode goes. Roger, Roger. Let me see. Which I don't know about the white one. There was the one I recognized was this one. Let me see. This one. The security droids. Let me just see. This white one here. Well, actually, I'll wait to commercial because we got plenty of commercials. Thanks to Disney. So it's commercial, which is a good time to show which droid I was talking about. We got a good minute and a half. So the white droid that I was thinking about is a security droid that goes Roger, Roger. This one. Yeah, that's so I'm like, oh, that's the only thing that looks familiar to me. Otherwise than that, no, that's it. Oops. If I was Disney Plus and it's December, I would just advertise things like, I don't know, toys or things that would be really cool gift ideas. But no, the Pixar, an asthma drug. Oh, commercials off. Oh, I would have to watch it. I'm actually gonna watch all this over again off camera, but I definitely want to like look at stuff like new Rockstar, Scream Crush, see what eggs I missed. Yeah, for sure. It's more dangerous to let something like be pointing to shoot you. Oh, oh, oh. It's an angry, angry subway rat from New York. Now, why don't they trust the droids who know more than these daggone humans? Oh, a droid with an attitude. I'm done. Oh, commercial. Right? Droids in Star Wars are considered second class citizen. Oh, I didn't know that. So so the droid like C RTD2 or are those exceptional droids cuz they serviced I don't know like it's the upper class? More drug advertisements. Dear Disney, show us your latest and greatest toy. I remember they used to advertise for that baby Yoda that used to like be on wheels. I have it because they were advertising that on YouTube. But I get medicine. Okay. Got you. Yep, it all started in A New Hope. I know in some Star Wars projects we've seen there was hate for droids, but it was so crazy. Like this droid is literally telling them like, "Yo, he's no good," and they were like, "No, he's on our side." Oh, it's back. You better listen to that droid, little kids. Oh, timestamp 1740. I can't wait to hit the sheets. No, we don't trust you, boo. All right, commercial time. Ugh. It gets officially on the table. She's not quite herself today. We're gonna have to make a appointment at the vet. She's just staring at me like she's trying to tell me something. You okay, booby? Aw. It's like one of them Christmas seasons where I'm like, it's just going so fast that it's almost unenjoyable. It's like, why Christmas is just like Christmas is we only have 2 Saturdays of shopping until Christmas. It falls on Wednesday this year. And I'm like, time is flying. I think it didn't help that our Thanksgiving was so late this year. So it's like, wait, what? Right? Yeah, it doesn't feel like it at all. Right? Even with all the decorations. Oh, episode 3. Oh my gosh. Giga is barking at this owl thing. You are funny. You're so funny. I find my dog fascinating that she knows what animals are, no matter what form it's in. You're so smart, Gigi. As cool as the show is, the pacing is not children friendly. It's barely friendly to me as an adult. It's like kind of on a slow side. Doesn't suck, but pacing is everything, especially with kids. Right, Bobby? It's not like Andor slow, but y'all need to watch Goonies. If this is inspired by Goonies, just saying the pacing's a little slow. Right, Kiki? Right? I'm like, if I had kids watching this right now, they'd be like, Auntie, can we go? I think a Star Wars kid would enjoy this, but I'm talking about normies. Like, no, because if you have a Star Wars kid, then that's a whole different kind of kid. But it's cute. It's cute. It's the meal. I'm just kidding. There's something about it works, but I have attention span like a child, so I think I speak with authority on this. I'm like, oh my gosh. Mm. I love this Neil character. Let's see if I can look up some stuff. Get God need you. All right. Surprised there's no commercial. Oh, 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 oh. What? What? Good night. Thanks for joining and feel better. All right. We are actually officially done. Um, Let me just solo me out. I wanted just to share two things. For me, who resonated with me is the Nil character, that little thing that I said that kind of looked like Hooter a little bit. But I just found out looking. So hold on, let me. So I thought Neil was part of Hooter species, but it's not. So let's do a quick. So we know this is not a Michael Jackson connection. Basically, that was the whole point of me looking this up. Neil is his own species. Um, Again, they kind of got lazy with the freaking species. It says species, nil species. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. Like, but he's cute. He's got this baby Yoda energy about him, just really cute, adorable. But according to this right here, the behind the scenes, he first appeared in Skeleton Crew, and yeah, he's his own race. So there's no ties there with that. Another thing I wanted to share real quick is new rock stars. If you guys ever watch any geek culture anything and you're looking for someone to dig deep, new rock stars is definitely one of the people I watch. So let me just share the screen real quick. Thank you so much, Rocky, for coming through. New rock stars, share. All right. It's coming up. Perfect. So we're not gonna play the whole thing. It's 38 minutes, but just give you an idea of how amazing this show is, or this YouTuber is. There we go.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Boss, and this is a breakdown of the first 2 episodes of Star Wars The Skeleton Crew. I am loving this series so far, as it's a true Amblin-style pirate adventure in the vein of Richard Donner's The Goonies, with a bit of the Pirates of the Caribbean mixed in. But it's really a show that just loves Star Wars, set in an era on a front completely removed from anywhere that Star Wars fans might feel a bit too protective of. So it just feels like pure escapism that's going to make this holiday season a lot of fun. So let's dive into all the Star Wars Easter eggs and just really cool details that you might have missed. And before we get into this, if you have further questions about these first 2 episodes of Star Wars The Skeleton Crew, come join us over on the Break Room channel, where Tuesday morning, 11 a.m. Pacific time, we are going to take your questions, hear your theories, and just join you in a really fun live stream talking about everything great about this show. Again, subscribe to the Break Room channel for more on that. This video is sponsored by KiwiCo. We'll tell you more about them later on. Episode 1, directed by John
Heck
Watts,
yeah.
who created the series alongside Christopher Ford. And yes, he's the guy who directed the 3 Tom Holland Spider-Man films for Sony. This is the guy who grew up with 80s screwball comedy.
So we're gonna probably do maybe a handful of Easter eggs and then wrap this up.
With the typical lineup of metallic heads and droids and masks that reflect the red and blue lightsabers. We see R2-D2, but now Captain Silvo, the pirate captain mutinied in the cold open, and it might be based on Long John Silver. We see an RX series droid, like the one who
leave it to him to break the freaking intro.
Created for the Star Tours ride at the Disney Parks back in 1987, originally voiced by Paul Rubens. R3X or Rex is currently
I have that Rex, DJ Rex,
C3PO, and then Darth Vader. And this one, I'm pretty sure, is Anakin Skywalker's pod racer helmet and goggles from The Phantom Menace. A fitting selection, as Skeleton Crew is the first Star Wars live-action project since Jake Lloyd in Episode 1 in 1999 to just let kids be the focus. At least non-puppet kids. I see you, Grogu. Kids using tools like Wizard. And this project is not being afraid of it. I said live action. I know. Rebels exists, and that is about a kid. We also see one of the monocled safety droids of AT-ATN, and I feel like these guys know more than they're letting on. We see a Mandalorian T-visor helmet, and then the one-eyed SM-33, the droid of the Onyx Cinder of the series, voiced by Nick Frost and inspired by Smee, Captain Hook's first mate in Peter Pan. The music has also been updated to these sweet chimes. The music of the series was composed by Mick Giacchino, son of Michael Giacchino. Mick is having a big year. He also composed the music for The Penguin, which is a very different series with completely different tones. And it just shows that Mick inherited his father's musical versatility and ability to strike the right tone no matter.
All right, so you get an idea what type of channel he has. I think he's really awesome. Give him a follow. But so far we definitely have one Captain EO canon confirmation from the furballs, from the species furball. Make this make sense? And everything else is just, I guess, weird coincidence, including the droid, because he just said just now that no, it's not the same droid. Even though it really looks a lot like it from Captain EO. I don't know. And of course, Hooters species is not the same. I mean, I'm sorry. It's not the same species as Hooter, the Neil character. So I guess that's it for now. At least we have a connection in terms of Captain EO Wink Wink, but uh we need that origin story. That would be nice. It'd also be nice to have that back in the Disney park. Just saying. That would be nice. So that's it for now. I hope to God we don't ever have to do 3 in a row again, but at least they were relatively short if you don't look at the credits, and I won't. Um I can't forget. Oh, I do owe you guys a Deadpool watch party. I don't know if I want to do it with commercials or not. I'm still debating on that. But and of course, every Tuesday or Wednesday we'll be doing the rest of the episode to the end of the season, which is mid January or early January of 2025. So with that being said, if you are on the I Love the Jackson Family channel, my next live there will be on December 13th for a Jackson Family watch party, even though I might do something a day sooner, a little bit more political. I don't want to like bring that energy here right now, but yeah, something's been heavy on my heart. It's happening in the fan community, so I might have a live the day before the 12th. But for now, I'm going to bed. I am tired. I've been traveling. I've been working my butt off editing, and now I'm going to go to sleep. I just want to clean my office and get this food out of here and then go to sleep. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining. And I'll see you somewhere on this these social media streets. And goodbye for now.